And so it was, soon after his encounter with the dragon Fafnir, Prince Siegfried fell into the enchanted mud, and before long his head grew back. Whereupon he married the Princess Brunhilde, and they lived happily ever after. Well, I'm glad. They all lived happily, happily, happily ever after. The couple is happily leaving the chapel eternally tied. As the curtain descends, there is nothing but loving and laughter. When the fairy tale ends, the heroine's always the bride. Ella, the girl of the cinders, did the washing, the walls and the windows, but she landed a man who was brawny and blue-eyed and blonde. Still, I honestly doubt that she could ever have done it without that crazy lady with the wand. Cinderella had outside help. I have no one but me. Fairy godmother, 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 where can you be? I haven't got a fairy godmother. I haven't even got a godmother. I have a mother, a plain, ordinary woman. Snow White was so pretty, they tell us that the queen was insulted and jealous when the mirror declared that Snow White was the fairest of all. She was dumped on the border, but was saved by some men who adored her. Oh, I grant you, they were small, but there were 7 of them, practically a regiment. I'm alone in the night. I myself, not an elf, not a dwarf, not a goblin in sight. That girl had 7 determined little men working day and night for her. Oh, sure, the queen gave her a poisoned apple. Even so, she lived happily, happily